Good. Oh, I see a ticky box. I tick the ticky box. Hello, everyone. Oh crap! Forgot to mute. Okay. Did you join the co-stream? I'm not seeing your thing. It could be a mix of being weird though.
Just accepted.
Okay, that's probably a mix of being weird then.
Oh, apparently I'm online. Just checked. Jessie can see both of us. Thank you, Jessie.
Oh, hi
Good
Jessie.
afternoon.
Ah yes, now I can see it. That was annoying. Hello everyone. Hello Jessie. Hello Paul. Oh,
Hello, Joe.
sorry. I'm tired and my knee hurts.
What have you done to it?
It's an old injury thing. It's muscle something or other and I can't. It's too much sitting. And now it's started, I can't really fix it myself, so it's annoying. Did I budge the camera again? I think I did. There we go. I'm in the sea! Okay, oh, volume. That would help. Alright. Oh, well I ticked the ticky box for Paul's. But if you can't hear me on Paul's, he doesn't keep the VODs, so it's okay.
It's not relevant. Just watch Joe's stream. I'm only streaming so Joe can help me.
It's nice to do a co-stream.
Yes.
Okay, new game. This is Uncharted Tides Port Royale. So we're going for expert. I like that the expert has the lady on it. Nope, that's perfectly reasonable, Jesse.
Captain, there's something ahead.
The collectibles in this are roses, apparently.
Because that makes sense. It's a pirate ship.
So long as they're not the rose that lets Jack sink to the bottom, you're okay.
Is that the last one? Because I never saw the last Pirates movie.
Well,
No,
Jack,
it was
so far you've
Titanic.
proven yourself useful.
Oh, that... Right,
Here's
gotcha.
the money as promised.
I know
Half
why
now,
you
half
didn't pay
when you
attention
find
to
my
the
father.
Titanic. But
Pleasure
you're not
doing
Dave, you didn't
business
rate
with
it.
you, miss. Just hoping for smooth sailing all the way there.
That would be more likely if the captain wasn't dipping into the wine shipment all day long.
Our character appears to be called Jack. Well, you should be able to hear Paul on my stream.
No, it's on about he can't hear you on my stream, even though I think I've included
Blasted
the
hatch
audio.
is
Hold
stuck
on
in
one
it.
You
second,
have,
I will
and
check.
I've ticked the box that says include audio. At least I think that's what it says. It's a tiny tick box.
You try now. I didn't box, I don't think.
Oh, can you see a rose? Ah, rose! It's a compass rose. It's on the... Oh, hello, bleep bloop. Rose petal. Collect the first collectible. Yeah. Did you get it?
32.
Yeah. Well, we said that, and it's like... Ah, it's all good now. Cool. 32. Well, we said the last one, it was like,
Again?
oh, you know,
We're
there's
probably
only however
close to
many, it's going to be a
Kingston
short game,
now.
and it was, what,
With
4
any
and a
luck,
bit
we should be
hours.
there within the hour. Which
Hmm.
is fine if we ever leave this ship with our luggage. Everything is below deck, and the hatch is stuck again.
Take it easy. I'll take care of it.
If we don't arrive soon, I'll go overboard myself.
Excuse me.
Got a crowbar.
Um,
Get my
is
bag too, will you?
the sound okay on your side, Joe? Because I've moved the mic further away from my face, so I'm not breathing heavily in your ear.
Oh, sounds perfect.
On the left-hand side, as you come down, you'll see the road
Aha!
next
I
to
did.
the door.
Thank you. It was just disappearing. It was trying to get away, but I didn't let it.
Oh, this is new.
Yeah, I
New
just
kind of
started
layout.
clicking on things, and now stuff's happening. But it's not yelling at me, so that's okay. Is there a hat? And a belt. Belt. Oh, and something. What am I looking for? Ah, there we go. I got a lockpicks. Thank you for the auto host, Jesse. Oh look, it's going to ask us to rate
I
the
want
game.
to rate the game. No, go away.
Oh crap! Found Mary Jane's bag. Oh, there's something by the bell. In case of pirate attack, raise the white flag. I don't want to lose any more men. Also, the next vermin I catch banging on the bell for no reason will be scrubbing the deck for a month. Captain Edwards. Please, can we ring the bell? Oh, the clapper broke. Alright, thank you for the auto host, Leaky, and I'll cash. Storage. Okay, so Mary
Not
Jane's
going there
coming.
yet.
Dear Mary Jane, I think your father got himself in trouble looking for a cure for you. We'll explain everything when you get here. Sending you his pendant for safekeeping, Dr. Ben. A map divider, one round shot.
Bleep bloop. 50 G's. Knight in shining armor. Retrieve the bag and give it back to her.
All right. We should be all set right now.
I also got that.
Do you remember the plan?
Aye, madam. You only explained it about 100 times. Once we're in Kingston, we'll look for your father's crewmate, Dr. Ben.
Dr. Ben! Congrats on the completion, by the way, Jesse. And hi, Dan. Yeah,
through this thick fog.
And
tracks.
congrats
help
on the
navigating.
completion of
Okay, let me
Motors,
grab the
Dan.
spyglass.
Yes, that's a really challenging game to play.
Lasers! The key snapped off in the lock.
Play
Motors.
through,
Let me see.
rather. Yeah, Path of Motors.
Oh, Motus. Isn't that the one with the weird gnome?
Yes.
Is that? I didn't realise that was a difficult completion.
It's not. It was sarcasm.
Oh!
It's
Sorry.
more of an endurance than anything else.
Okay. Ah, lockpicking tools. What happened to the lock? Ah, hang on. No. There, lockpicking tools. You've got to hit down on the D-pad.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so that was weird, but sure.
Jack!
I made a telescope. No, you need another person for that. Ah, front deck.
Did you bring them up?
The marp. I have the marp. Oh, it's on a sack on the left-hand side as you go through, if you've not already got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The white cloth is firmly stuck. Thank you for the host, Mr. Oh, auto host, Mr. Corners.
Did you bring them up?
I got the marp, the marp, the marp.
Yes, I did.
Something heavy. Coin pouch. I have some round shots, but I need to pick up some more apparently.
This is not fun. What have we got to weigh this down?
I don't know. I'm thinking the round shots, but I've only got one, so...
I have 2. Where did I get the second one?
Oh no, I have 2. I'm an idiot. I can't read. I had 1 and I didn't realise I'd picked one up.
On the front deck is on the left side.
Yeah. Oh, I found something. I found a bell clapper, which I need 2 pieces of.
Ring the bell!
No,
Ring
it
the
needs
bell.
2 pieces.
Aww.
Oh, I found a 3rd. It's in the chest. If you go
I've
back...
only got 1 flag for some reason.
Yeah, I've
I'm
only got
guessing
1
no.
flag. If you go back, that
I've
red
done that.
chest,
Aha!
there's some stuff in both sides.
That's the second shot and the bell clapper.
You need the other half, so... And then we need the map divider. So now we can
We
use
should
the
be
maps.
heading toward Mermaid Reef.
Okay.
From there, we sail to Shipwreck Isle. Then we follow the wind to Turtle Bay.
And avoid the Kraken.
And then off to Sharkfin Ridge. From there,
alright,
it's
okay.
smooth sailing along Fort Charles all the way to Crow's Nest.
Yeah.
And we're in Kingston. Look! There's Mermaid Reef.
Oh,
There's a
right,
literal
yeah.
statue of a mermaid. Need some higher ground. Can we climb? Oh, hello. Let's take a closer look. Use the spyglass. Use the spyglass to find the...
Eat.
mermaid. There we go. And it was Shipwreck Cove.
No, shark fin was 4th, wasn't it? There was another one.
It's fine.
For that.
It's showing the pictures up at the right hand side anyway.
Pirates!
Pirates! Use a belt strap to slide.
Ships approaching, and they're flying the Jolly Roger.
They must be after the shipment of wine. Go, sound the alarm, rouse the crew. I'll assemble everyone here on deck.
Oh, they've got the bell clapper part. Got a bell clapper. Can clap the bell.
Pirate, lads! Seems there's no waking them. You'll have to ring the bell, Jack!
I've been looking forward to ringing this bloody bell since I saw it. Oh, hello, there's a flag
Pirates!
there.
Somebody, raise that blasted white flag!
Well, we need to get the...
Somebody,
blast
raise that white flag!
flag. I don't know why I'm rushing.
Because you don't want to take 5 hours to do this one.
I know, but it's not like the pirates are going to attack.
I'll have to ring the bell. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've got scissors and a throwing needle. What accent does he have? It's worse than... What? I don't... Cheeky bugger.
There's just no need for that, was there?
The flag is only removed in case of surrender, but... hello? Can we...
Somebody, raise that white flag!
Well, I'm trying, but it wouldn't let me replace it! One of my streaming accents. Oh, okay. Apparently I
Um,
need to pick that up.
Did you pick up the little flag thing from the crate?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was why. Yeah, I've got it now.
Honestly, you stream for the entertainment purposes, and all you get is terrible.
Oh no, we're getting attacked.
Abandoned ship. They won't spare anyone.
And what about Mary Jane?
Mary Jane doesn't need
She's
help.
right there, in the thick of it.
That was terrible.
I just
I'm
swamped him.
glad you didn't drop it on my head. But I'm still grateful for it.
Look out!
I just took a cannonball to the chest. Oh, hello.
I'll cut you to pieces and feed you to the sharks. What? You? What are you doing here?
You killed Jack, and you'll pay
Oh
for
no,
it!
Jack's dead. What a shame. This is glowing like it's on fire. Yeah, so I used to be a mighty adventurer until I took a cannonball to the chest.
Yes, to go with the arrow to the knee that you probably got. Land boy!
To be fair, it does feel like I've taken an arrow to the knee. Because my knee does hurt. But it's more of a muscle something or other is pulling on muscle or something or other, and it just makes my knee really, really hurt. Reach dry land!
Are you out of your
But
mind?
muscles.
That was an insane thing to do.
That's an interesting way of
Muscle.
saying thank you. I'll
Muzzle?
take it.
So I said
Oh,
muscle.
quiet down.
Oh.
I'll have to
Sounds
bind
like
your
the
wound if you
accent.
want to stand a chance
It's
of
a
reaching Dr.
terrible
Ben.
Normal accent.
Jane, there's something glowing in your pocket.
It's the compass I snatched from the pirate captain.
Look, it's the emblem of your daddy. But now I have to focus on helping Jack. I thought Jack was dead. He took a cannonball to the chest. And he's just got a cut on his leg. Must be from the arrow to the knee. Oh, it's on the rock. There's something glowing.
What?
Yeah, is there something glowing in my pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Always happy to see you.
Aww. Not wandering aimlessly, but I will collect some shit. The blade
I have a
broke off.
key.
I have a key that was. Why was the key in my compass?
Don't know.
Oh, hello. I've found a bit of something or other. Bit of forest. Oh, and it's on the side.
On the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we're ahead of the curve this time.
Ah, Kingston! Straight ahead through the jungle. Pirates! Hook rope torn shirt. Let's use the rope to climb up. Oh, hello. I hate that target thing, it's weird. Oh, hello, bloop bloop.
You drop the net on the
Steady
first shot.
Pull down the net on the first throw. Hmm?
Yeah.
Did,
It's
what?
it's a bleep bloop. There we go.
I thought you got a different bleep bloop for some reason. A merchant brig
No.
is approaching. Be on a lookout. They be carrying barrels of expensive wine. I'm now going to do as many silly accents as I can. Payback.
I
don't know
don't
what it
see
says.
a
It
thing.
don't see a what? Oh, I wasn't actually
rose.
treating this as a separate scene. Maybe it is. Because I just assumed it was just the net. That's a good point. I don't know what she said when she was looking through the telescope because my friend Nev popped up online.
Those flowers, they look familiar. I think I've seen them recently. What she said.
The bushes look like the ones leading to the shack. Ah, yeah, it wasn't a scene. It was a scene. If you see what I mean. I now have a miniature anchor, a symbol sequence, a torn shirt, a golden key, and part of a compass. Patch him up. Torn shirt? No. Okay, fine. Well, let's go into the jungle first. Oh, it's on this hanging thing. Oh, hello. Symbol sequence. Got some shit. What we got now? We've got a canteen, leather straps, and herbalist door sign. Oh look! I guess we put. Oh, it's Dr. Ben's medical garden. Oh, can I have the knife? Aww.
No, not yet.
Wouldn't let me take the knife. I did light fire though.
Fire!
I just need a container. Okay, I've got a canteen. Will that do? Distilled water. Okay, I could use it to make something. Yes, I could. With a net this large, untangling doesn't seem like an option.
Nope,
I would
might need
cut
the
it,
knife.
but I don't have a knife. So.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. What if? Oh, that didn't work.
I used the rasp to get the anchor out of the top of the nest.
I didn't think to do that because I didn't realise that I had the rasp.
I was just doing my usual. What have I got? Okay, should we use the water? Yep, water on the wound. And then the torn shirt, and then I'm guessing... No, now... Oh, now we get some scissors or a
Stay
knife
here.
or something.
I'll find a way to get you to town.
All right. But don't dally. Looks like the tide's coming.
Yeah, I'll be honest and say you picked up a canteen somewhere, and I don't know where. Oh, did you get the thing outside the
I
hut?
did. It was up the ship thing, I think. I picked up lots of crap. Or it was on the boat. No? Can you go up the ship thing still? Did you pick up the... No. if you
I'd
picked
done
up-
that. I got the
Right,
anchor.
what about the
The
jungle?
anchor.
On the right. Was it in there somewhere?
Not there.
No.
Not there.
No.
Not there.
Go back. Mm,
See, it wasn't around him, was it?
no.
No.
You
Might
sure
be
you've
outside
not got
somewhere.
it?
But I have
Canteen.
I have a canteen. Yeah.
That's what I
But it
used.
wouldn't let me use it.
You have to use it there. There we go. Don't ask me. I was like, what? But you must have picked it up. Got a harpoon tip. Oh, I wonder if I can use the harpoon tip for that net. And the harpoon tip gives me a hammer. Oh, which I can probably go and attack the boat. Oh, where'd he go? Is he trying to bleed to death? Jack disappeared. That's not good. Oh, he's over there.
You really are out of your mind, aren't you? You could have torn your bandages.
Silly
Thought I
fool.
could make it on my 2 feet. You can't dawdle all day here, you know.
No, we can't. But if you're an arse, then
I'd say we just let him bleed to death.
yeah, that also works.
Hey, thank you. Don't mind me. I'm just bleeding to death here.
Shut up, you stupid. Oh, I got a blade. I got a blade and some straps. I made a sword. Can I hit him with the sword? Can I please hit him with the sword?
Don't mind me. I'm just bleeding to death here.
Now I'm gonna cut the branches with my sword. That doesn't sound like a good plan.
Jack, I don't remember which one of these houses is Dr. Ben's.
Town
You're
square.
kidding, right? I don't feel so good.
Hold on, I'll figure something out.
You've only got a tiny little, you know, cut on your leg. I mean, you also got hit in the chest with a cannon, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. Oh, it's on the roof.
I saw it as you said.
Of course you did. I'm just sort of, you know, doing the whole speaking out loud thing. Some beeswax.
I got some, beeswax. Gotta check.
Reliable crew for Oya. Ask in the Blue Whale Tavern.
Shipment
Wanted!
of bullets has arrived. We're waiting for the wine.
Wanted! Crazy George! For stealing bullets and biting crewmen! It's a parrot. Dr. Ben. Kingston's finest surgeon, curing ailments and setting bones. There's also... half the Jamaican island is missing, apparently. And there's some weird 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on there. But we don't have the other half of the Jamaican island, so we'll have to make do.
Not yet.
Docks. Next. Oh, it's on a sign on the left-hand side. Doctor's parrot, Crazy George, keeps stealing bullets and hoarding them at Doc's place. Next time I'll personally deliver a batch of those to the old quack. Oh, we got part of them there.
On the sign on the left-hand side.
Yep. Sorry, not on the sign. There's a rope by the crates. It's underneath the sign on the left-hand side, but down on the ground by the stairs. Left-hand
Oh.
side.
You know where it is? It's right above my chat window.
Yeah, I figured it was. The fire's nice and toasty. Got some flint and steel. No plunder without bullets.
No plunder without bullets.
Weirdo. The parrot, not you. Just to be clear. Oh, so this is a weird, like, hidden object thing that's not really a hidden object. That
No, you just go around and pick stuff, and that's
and
basically
it doesn't
it.
penalise you. And I've got an empty ink pot which I can use to fill with ink. No, I
Oh,
can't.
clicked on the wrong thing. I'm guessing we need like a corkscrew or something.
No plunder without
Well, yes, that's a good point. Okay, well I guess go back to the map, put the bit of map on. Island part.
I'm gonna admit I've already done that.
1,
Sorry.
2. You don't have to apologise.
It's really funny because I'm listening to you, and the stream that I'm watching is about 30 seconds behind.
Okay, and now I have something.
Ah,
Stonemason
the
tools.
thing goes in the crate. Yeah.
Oops, I went back. Didn't mean to go back. Stonemason tools will open that barrel. And I got... What did I get?
Smink.
Cannon lock. I can fire the cannon. No, I can fire one half of the cannon. And I got one piece of America.
bullets. Bullets. No plunder without bullets.
Ah, I got
Okay.
one key. The key goes in the lock.
I didn't get the piece with America. I'm guessing I
inside
was
the
not
cannon.
looking in the right place. Inside the cannon.
Did you get the cannon lock?
And you got the cannon lock.
What is that thing that looks like coins?
Shot.
Where did you get
Musket
those?
bullets.
Ah, inside the barrel.
From the crate in
Doi,
the barrel.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the cannon lock, yeah, you use the cannon lock to get half of the cannon open, and then it gives you a piece of America. And then I got.
Hopefully it's not New York.
Flintlock, which has a key on it, which I can put in the chest. So I've got 2 keys in the locks. I've not got the 3rd one.
Flintlock. What's Flintlock?
Give it to the parrot. Give the bullets to the parrot. The parrot was talking about wanting bullets.
Yes, and there was other people saying that pesky parrot. You know.
Yeah. And then if you open the flintlock, there's another key. Oh, hello, bird. There we go. I'm guessing that's the doctor's
Burp.
office. Burp.
Rubber. Company.
Burp.
We have
Burp.
company.
Oh, and there's a stone on the desk.
Who be you? What right do you have barging into me home?
Dr. Ben, it's me, Mary Jane. Mary Jane Owens. You sailed with my father.
Oh, Mason's daughter. Why didn't you say so?
My friend's hurt. He's been shot. We need your help.
Bring your scallywag in. I'll see what I can do. Aye, he's in real bad shape. I'll get everything ready. We'll need an ointment for his wound. Here's the recipe. You'll need apothecary devices to mix it all
No,
up.
he's not.
There's a
He's not in
book
bad
about
shape at
your
all.
shot wounds somewhere on the bookshelf. I'll need that one as well.
Alright, can I please... Alright, picked up that. Can I please pick up my... There we go, collectible. Oh, and another key. Okay. So we need 6 mushrooms, 5 apple seeds, 1 yam root. Oh, itchy nose. Ooh, and we
I picked up
go
a
there.
part of a lamp off the desk.
Oh, I haven't. I went through to Ben's room or something. It's not letting me select anything in here. I don't know whether this is a new scene or what. Off the desk. I need a knob.
Sorry, just had to go mute for a second there in case I said something rude.
Not rude about knob?
Not at all.
Looks like he lost his good look anchor. I have an anchor! Yay!
Since the artifact trade embargo won't end soon, use the cannon on the docks. Apartments switch contents every day at midnight. Midnight. Yeah.
Okay, I got the anchor emblem.
I got an accordion. Or concertina. And another part of the I got a thing. I got a thing. What was it?
I got a drawer knob.
It
and
was a
small
maze
spade.
piece.
Where? How did you open the the? Oh, you opened the chest, didn't you?
I opened the chest and it gave me concertina, and it gave me the other cannon piece. Then I went and opened the other side.
I got a piece of paper. Okay. I also used that anchor emblem in on the thing underneath the ink.
I will go and do that. So.
Maze piece. Small spade. Alright, I'm using my knob. And I got... What did I get? Coffee! I got a bookshelf decoration.
Thanks, Silkesh. Caught you out there,
Knob. Oh god, yeah we do. Oh, that game was so freaking hard though. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I didn't read the instructions. Organise the books by shelf and the size of the symbols. Oh, yeah, it would help if I read the instructions first. There we go. Now I only take the right book. That one.
I got a star apple from the concoction from the cart with the fruit.
I got the right book. Concertina. Some of the continents are missing. Oh, that explains why we need America, which apparently we have all of. Book of treatments. He wanted the book of treatments, so I'll give him that. I want the scissors. It won't give me the scissors.
Oh, what the hell was that I just picked up? It's on page.
Yeah, I got that as well.
No, I missed it. I've only just gone back to it.
To cut them open. Okay, well, I have a sword. I love that. Right, star apple. Oh yeah, and there was mushrooms. Yeah, they've made the hidden object game very different.
Yeah.
Milk mushrooms. Need to dig. Okay, then I need the spade. Right, now I get to play. Yes? You don't have all the ingredients. I do, don't I?
I'm missing something here. I've still got the miniature anchor. I can't find the right place to put it.
Oh, the skeleton. In Dr. Ben's there was a skeleton.
Aha! Did not see him. Wow, it's got so much stuff in the inventory. Stupid.
I know.
I want
hate
more
it when it
stuff.
does that. Right, now apparently you have to add the ingredients to the book before you can use the ingredients, which is just really stupid. There we go. Okay. So chop up the mushrooms. Squash the seeds. And grate the yam. Okay, now we need 2 green. Right. Okay, we need to mix it to make green then. I can make 2 much more easily if I just do it that way.
You can word.
I can word. What am I supposed to be putting? I've prepared all the ingredients. Come on, that should be 2 in there. Where am I putting it? Oh, I need to put it in there. Okay. Right, now I need a orange. That's easy. And then 3 that. There we go. Bleep bloop. Sea dog. Complete 3 minigames without a skip. And I have the potion.
Here, take this. First, I need to clean
been
the
3
wound
minigames?
with some
Apparently.
gauze.
Should sterilize the gauze first, okay?
It just wants you to do so many things. This game would be like pretty screwy if you were colorblind.
Yeah.
They needed to add in something else that would have made it more fair.
I need to find the alcohol first before I can pour it in.
Okay.
First, I need to clean the wound
I've
with
missed the
some
minigames.
gauze.
Telling me I've only done 2.
Did you make the potion?
I just made the potion.
Oh.
There's something else that I've missed so far.
Ah, yeah, you didn't do the book. Did you pick up the bookcase thing?
Mm,
The
I
bookcase
don't know what
tag?
it is.
It was...
No.
Oh god, where was it? In the desk. Did you open the drawer with the knob?
I've not found that.
Yes, you have. It's that rose-looking thing.
That's a rose. That's not a knob.
It says knob. Come on, where's the bloody alcohol?
First, I need to clean the wound with some gauze.
You want the smallest on the left.
Damn it. Now only take the right book.
First,
What?
I need to clean the wound with some
The
gauze.
second square.
Okay.
Give him the book and the potion. And then you get stuck in the weird minigame that I'm in.
All right.
First, I need to clean the wound. Now, I need something to extract the bullet. Here, take this. I remember sailing under your father on the Triton.
I mean, it's nice not to have to translate weird words and figure out what we're doing, but it's also weird not having minigames. What am I looking for? Some kind of little hook.
Now the bullet be out, I have to suture the wound. He was a fine captain. Now I need to put the ointment on the wound and bind it. You'll probably need. His only fault was that he were too kind.
It's over the
But that's
floorboard
why
where the mouse
Captain
was.
a
if you recall that.
quartermaster Ashworth
Oh, yeah,
was
yeah.
there to step in.
I don't know what it is or what it does.
It's a needle.
He best
Really?
be all right now. I have to take care of some business of mine.
Okay.
Here, you can find some spare gauze in me doctor's chest.
I've got a plague mask. Bleep bloop, Doc's apprentice. Help with the surgery to save Jack. So the window, you want the window. And you can pick out the key. Because that took ages for me to figure out what I was missing.
I didn't even know you could go to the window. What does that say?
Well, I know, I had exactly the same problem. I made an accordion. It makes a noise. I got a symbol for the statue. Put the needle in there. I finally got a corkscrew. So give him the bandage. And then go to the window, and in the bottom bit of the window, use the needle with that.
Yeah.
Got me ink. Don't know what I need me ink for, but... I put ink in my lamp. Give him the forceps. And I think possibly that other thing, yep, and then he gives you a thing. That'll go on the desk.
Ooh. Weird. It's too far.
Glowy compass now.
I'm guessing you got the second piece of the maze. Really?
Yes. Ooh, I found a secret room. You can't go there yet, but you can get the ink.
I got the ink already.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The second part of the maze is in the doctor's office. Did you do the accordion?
No.
Do you use the... You got the concertina, you put America and Asia on that. And then you can use that with the thing on the doctor's desk. Candle mold.
Hey, oh wait, is this a Simon game?
No, you just have to do it once. Chest ornaments.
Okay.
I can make a candle now. It's beeswax. Now I give it a candle in my lamp. Or do I need to do... Oh no, probably need to melt it or something on the fire. Now I have a candle. I have a lamp! Oh, finally! Proper hidden object game.
Can you do it in under 30 seconds? That's the achievement.
Is it? Well, no, because I can never do the first one in under that many. Medallion. That's what I thought that was. Apparently that's a medallion. You only got one of those. I got a shipment logbook. Some pages, and I can use some ink. Just pour the ink on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello.
I'm guessing there's nothing more to do in the secret room for the moment, and I need to go back elsewhere.
Well, you've got pincers. You can get the wick off the skeleton's head. So you can make your candle.
Would you use the ink then for the candle?
No.
Oh, beeswax, duh.
Beeswax, you nump. You need to melt it.
No way to do that.
No, you can make the things.
Whenever I see flint and steel, I automatically think of Minecraft story mode. I think I'm going to open a portal somewhere.
Yeah.
Mermaid.
Sunday at 3 PM CST, Scotty Ott's going to be down for several hours. I will endeavour not to stream then. I don't even know when that is. It's probably night time.
What time was it?
3 PM CST.
So that's 9 PM for us, I think.
Ah, okay.
But it might impact Jesse. I think it's about 4. Yeah, about 40. Yeah, it's about at 4 PM, isn't it? Eastern.
I don't know. He heard his name
Scotty.
and went, "What's up?"
Yeah, Scotty Bot's going to be down on Sunday at 1500 CST.
The stone. Oh, I was going to say, you've just seen it. The medallion is that, like, pocket watch looking thing just above the sword on the left. Because I was looking at it and the feather is just above it.
Bleep, bloop, clear sight. Finish a minigame without making a mistake.
Ah, well, bully for you. I made lots of mistakes because I got the medallion mixed up. Find and return the equipment to each crew member to prepare them for their voyage.
Tricky Radcliffe, first mate, silent and moody, but a master with a blade. Long Ben, a surgeon and a miracle worker. The one I trusted the most. One-Eye Bertram, the gunnery sergeant. Horrible with people, amazing with black powder.
So when are we all playing in Overcross?
I was the ship's captain through thick and thin. And my compass led us to treasures beyond our wildest dreams. Bird-Eye Rita, master sailor.
You still
Find
there?
her out in the middle of
I'm
a
still here.
storm.
I am
And
still
blind drunk
here.
at that.
I was reading the what to do.
Lee Ashworth, the quartermaster. Mean and vicious. The only one.
Well, so
who can
I'm
keep the
working this
crew in
weekend
line.
both days, next weekend both days, and the weekend after Sunday. I'm pretty much out for nearly the next month.
Boo-hiss. The reward that awaits you is but the first step on your journey. Long Ben will know who among the crew is trustworthy. The compass will show you the way, Father. Is that appropriately bad accent enough?
You did it! You found Mason's chest!
Jack, you're already feeling better.
Not very likely, my dear.
Don't
Move the
worry.
ship so it stops.
He won't even know what happened to him.
Don't you dare hurt Jack.
You're just like your father. He never backed down. Until I killed him, that is. Take care of her.
God damn it!
Yep, that sounds like a viable option to me, Jesse.
Except that someone said something about not being able to invite people to the game on PC.
What are you doing walking around? You should stay put if you know what's good for you.
I'm not exactly used to lounging around. Where is Mary Jane?
She left already. She says she has urgent business and it can't wait.
Stream stopped. Your stream's off the screen, so I'm just...
Oh, I was going to say, I'm still streaming.
No, the version of iPad that I have is crap. In, like for Mixer app, like it lags quite a bit and it pops the dashboards. Most of the time when I watch streams, I'm actually on the Xbox.
Can you see something in that
What, in the
side?
room with...
Yeah, the room
Yeah.
with the bed.
Up off the doorway,
Ah,
next to the candelabra.
got it. Thank you. As I missed it, and I was like, shit. I knew I hadn't done it, so. Because then I went through into the other room, and it's like I found that there. That was in this pot on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Which is probably just above your chance.
Yeah, I saw it as soon as you got pot.
No treat, no treasure. Ah!
You shouldn't have been so nosy. Now I have to finish the job.
We've got some calipers, I think they are.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
fighting a guy with a quarterstaff at the moment, so. I feel like I'm playing that stupid Sherlock Holmes game trying to get across the damn road bridge. I hate that bit, and I've done it 3 times now. Oh, I broke his nose.
Yeah, you get some pliers.
Town square. Okay, where's the forest? There, on the ground.
If you line me pockets with enough, almost enough, wee man. But you'll have to show some old gold to get in.
guards. Swarming. Now, do we get another rose? Is the question. So it's possibly not. Yeah, I mean, it could be. I mean, I'm happy to experiment. What is keeping a fruit? Is keeping this box right now. Okay. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's like it's the most ow. Sorry, just bash the headset. It's like the most important thing right now, you know, to be able to play with friends. And it seems stupid that they wouldn't implement that. Okay. I can't see another rose at the docks. Did you get the rose on the ground in front of the well on that one? No, you didn't. In front of the well.
No, because it had only just appeared on my screen. I've been sitting waiting for it.
Yeah, if you see another one on the docks, but I don't see one.
I've gone to the docks just to make sure, but I'm wondering if it's repeat location, so therefore,
Yeah, that's right.
because we already collected it earlier. Which would make sense.
I can use the fruit emblem to get some fruit. Passion fruit seeds. Whatever that is to do the leg thing. Oh, hello. We took care of the dog. Had no time to get rid of him for good, but we stashed him in the house so we won't bother you none. Also got a closet ornament. Closet. Ah, closet. Oh look, I found the doctor. Got half a doofus.
My brain's just stopped functioning.
Okay. What do you do? There's nothing you can do on the closet in the bedroom where you woke up to. Take the other off with the caduceus. And all the items that have a strong smell. Cheese! Not carrot. Fish. Garlic. What that is,
How's a
but it's
caduceus when
gross.
it's at home?
It's the medical staff.
Excuse me. There's no reason for me to be sorry to know.
Oh yeah, no, I know, because I saw it in their Discord. They were the ones that said,
Oh, there's another new game out that's very similar to Overcooked.
which new game? Which new game?
I'm trying to remember. So I've suddenly hit a wall, like where my brain and my body have stopped functioning for a second.
Where am I?
Here, let me help you.
hell's bells? One of Ashworth's foul scoundrels must have knocked me out. And who are you?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
Jack,
moving out.
a
That's
friend
it.
of Mary Jane's. I think they took her.
Local only.
They must have
That's
wanted her
great.
to solve the clues her father left
It's like
behind.
tools up. That looks like
Still,
a really
they couldn't
fun
have gone far.
multiplayer
If we're
game.
going to find
But if
both
that's
her
local
and
only, well,
Mason,
then
we
that
need to
sucks.
gather the crew.
Nothing more fun than going around decorating a house.
You'll need our ship's call sign. I stashed it in a safe place. Here's half of it. Unfortunately, the damn bird hid the other half, along with
I need
every
some
other
more
shiny thing
coins.
it's managed to get its beak on.
But to get the coins, I need a treat for the parrot.
Seeds. No.
Maybe.
Flowers. It doesn't work. I really want his nose.
Excuse me.
You're making me yawn now. God damn
Yeah.
it.
Might need to stop for tea. Aha!
What did you find?
Glass cutting device.
I don't pick that up, so I was like, rope spike. But no rope
Yeah.
spike. Yeah, I hate it when they just do local only. It's like, well, we built it that way. It's
If
like,
you
well, but
line the
why?
pockets with enough gold.
You know, you've had so much success with Overcooked being, you know, online multiplayer. Especially with us being in the middle of a blinking lockdown. Well, thank you for the host, Jess. I just stabbed the parrot. The parrot's annoying, you know. Market station. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I think that is an appropriately angry looking face though, Jesse. I agree. Yeah, I found the other half of the Caduceus because you got the ore, go back into the bedroom and poke the ore at that thing in the ceiling. Yeah, it's all backwards. When we wanted local, we got online. Yeah, is it too much to ask for both? I mean, you know, Overcooked 2 does it so well. You can do local and online mixed. You could have two people. You and your brother could play in the same place with, you know, like me and Paul. Or you know, whatever combination of us all. But it feels like it should be built into the games. Because, you know, things like this happen and we can't just go over to a friend's house to play.
It's not just that. I mean, I think they're adding stuff into online multiplayer that shouldn't be there. Like, there's a battle royale style mode in Forza Horizon 4. Why?
I don't know.
Someone explain why it needed a battle royale mode. It didn't. It's a driving game. Just go on and have some fun. You don't need to go out and challenge other people.
Oh, there's something on the floor. Found one of my lockpicks in the tent. Not that helps.
Oh, I've not even got that far. I've kind of.
No, wait, you can't do anything else. You see, I got stuck. So if you go back,
Zombie mode. Zombie mode in
Cupboard,
Right,
that
me
cupboard.
as well.
get the lavender, I put the Caducas in there. And then you need to find all the strong smelling items. I think that thing on the top left is a Duran fruit.
Yeah, it is. Rotten apple, maybe. No.
Garlic.
No, it's such. Yeah. An octopus.
I can't remember what the last one was, maybe a vinegar or something.
Maybe that. No.
No, it's not that one. It's not the red one on the top shelf.
Oh.
Rose. Can't remember. Just clicking on the shape.
That's alright.
Rose on the middle shape. The thing between, to the right of the carrot, it's between those two bottles. Don't ask me what it is.
What the hell was
Don't
that?
know what it is. I just remember the shape.
It's not a stimulant.
Well, it'll wake up the doctor in the wardrobe.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. Battle Royale's the new zombies. I've always liked the Call of Duty mode until the zombie mode came in, and I just thought it was a nice addition, but why did they have to chuck achievements on it? Now I have to play it. And I hate playing it. Which is why I stopped buying Call of Duty. Saved me some money though. Assemble the crew.
Okay, if you go to the beachfront harbour thing, you can't do anything with that yet. Go to the beachfront.
This
There's
is
a
new.
lock pick there,
Yes.
and now you can pick the lock of the that
Window?
window. The back. Where you said, "Oh, I've got a glass cutter."
Yeah, I've got in there already.
Yeah, you can now pick the lock.
And
It's down on the D-pad.
that's an annoyance.
I know. When you get seeds, you can go give to the bird. You only get one coin, which is really annoying. And now I'm stuck. Still got an
I've got to find 2 more coins. Oh.
And the missing portrait.
Woo.
Now I have the other half of buckle and a mallet. So I think that's going to go in the back of that dude's leg. Ah, and I got some more coins. Now I can give the coins to the nasty greedy person.
You seem a little bit lost, handsome.
Hello,
I need a
Mentos.
reliable and trustworthy crew. Dr. Ben sent me.
Did he now? That sounds like a bunch
He
of
likes
balderdash to me. Well, why didn't you show that to begin with? I'm on board, but you still need to convince these ugly blighters.
Well, that
Well, let's see if
call
there's
sign's
something that
all well
moves.
and good, wee lad. But let's see how good you are at the gambling table.
So,
there a
you
thing
old
in this?
sea dogs want to play games?
I don't
That's
know.
what I'm good at.
I have not spotted anything yet.
We're gonna need a bit more persuading, boyo.
Doesn't look like it yet.
Trap the octopus between hexagon tiles before it reaches the edge of the board. Nope. There we go.
What?
All right, boyo, we're with you. Tell Doc we'll be in the harbor.
Board game master.
Take this to him.
Win in both games against the pirates without using skip. Yeah, it's not a separate area. Something to the wrong.
Good work rounding up those wastrels. Here, I found the diary Mason brought back from his journeys.
Okay, but I need to change the music. It's very loud.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment.
While searching for
And
the
I've turned
cursed
mine right
rose,
down.
Ashworth set up his base in Fort Charles.
Already. It's still loud.
When Mason wouldn't go along with his plan, Ashworth shot him and threw him overboard. He washed up on shore, on the verge of death. But the island natives nursed him back to health. They also used their ancient rituals to help him build the magic compass that led him to the cursed rose.
I think I'm being blind here.
It's a door.
I thought it was somebody's head. I
I thought it
genuinely
was a
thought it was that.
gravestone.
Ashworth must have taken Mary Jane to Fort Charles. Let's meet up with the crew and set sail. Those guards won't let us get to our ship. What's the plan?
They seem to really love their swill. Maybe we could use that to our advantage.
I have a book on herbal potions back in my room. Something in there would probably knock them out.
Give him that bottle, you rascal. We have no time to waste. We have to save Mason's daughter.
2 yellow.
Sneaking around is your sort of thing. We're counting on you, boyo.
Got a bottle of rum. Or rather, an empty flask that I can make a bottle of rum. The symbol for that book. Some kind of root. Valerian root, which I don't have right now. Ah, leaf. Got a purple potion. Why is the rum purple?
Why's the rum gone?
No, why
That's
is it
just
purple?
the thing. Now plant it somewhere they'll get their grubby hands on
You
it.
put the leaf in the thing where the nose was. To get the valerian root, you should have the lavender and the seeds already.
I had the
Let's
lavender.
get on that boat.
Done the lavender. Not sure what else I needed.
You need the
was another
pomegranate
thing.
seeds, passion fruit seeds. Just interact with.
Yeah.
Just hit X on that bowl. Use the damn seeds that you should have picked up.
Nope.
How do you not have the seeds?
Mm.
Damn it, where were they? Did you pick up the rum?
No, because I need a token thing.
No, you need a flask.
I have no flask. Now I have the rum.
No, you don't. You have to turn the tap.
Now I have the rum.
What have you still got? Ah, zoom. Use the fruit thing there. No. How do you not have the fruit thing? You've still got the fighting man. What?
Why do you ask questions when you know I don't know the answer? Otherwise I wouldn't have the damn things.
You're going to have to use hint to tell you where to go. Because I don't know what you've managed to get mixed up. Use the hint.
Anything mixed
not
up
gonna
as such.
Penalise you.
Why is it sending me here?
Because you've got to pick something up, clearly.
There's nothing here to pick up. And there's nothing, no
must be.
use button.
Use the hint.
What was that?
There.
For Pete's sake, really?
There's the fruit. Yeah, I told you. You're missing
It was
something.
hidden behind the beam. That is ridiculous.
Now use the fruit and get the seeds. Now you can finish making the potion. Put it in the top of the thing. Top of the smoking thing.
I just did that 3 times. It's just very annoying.
4 times, clearly. That goes in the coffee grinder, the valerian root does. And you should just be able to pick up the spoon. Powder.
The ship's a bit messy, but it's in good shape. There's a hidden safe in the captain's quarters. You might want to check and see if it's still intact.
Does this count as another scene or not? No. Lamp oil. We're halfway through. It's on the crates, which may be near your chat window.
Yep. I got 14 of 32.
Yeah, well, I'm on the second screen, so. So when you get into the captain's quarters, you should have 15. Parrot treats. Maybe I could use him to help Mary Jane. How can I use... Aha. Yay. Aha. Got a quill. We're coming for you, Mary Jane! Birdie. Birdie, 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 birdie. Whoa! Oh crap! I just accidentally accidentally did an error right at the very beginning because I didn't realise it was a hidden object puzzle.
Oh dear.
It's annoying. Didn't I just see an animal somewhere? Yes.
What you missing?
Scarab, smoking pipe, nutcracker. The lamp's in the other drawer.
Okay. Nutcracker in the top behind the goblet.
Okay,
Right
yeah.
side.
Does that really look like a nutcracker, that did? Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Scarab is the green thing next to the rabbit's foot, on the door, underneath that octopus-looking thing.
Smoking pipe looks like it would be the skull behind the bell in the middle shelf.
Oh, yeah, because that was really obvious as well. God, lantern
Big
and
Luke
a big
determined.
Luke determined, yeah. Finish 3 without using a hint. Put the top on the lantern and then light it with those candles. Now I have a rope spike, a nutcracker and a lit lantern.
I've got loads of stuff that I don't need.
No, you need to, how do you still have that? Did you not? That man should have been used in the ship in like the first bit. I don't know why you've still got it.
Oh, no, no way.
Go up to the parrot.
Yeah.
And give him the note. Oh, you need to make the note. You need to use the quill.
Well, this is interesting. You being alive changes everything, doesn't it? Your father and I searched for the cursed rose to save our loved ones, but he wasn't ready to sacrifice everything the way I did. My wife died because of his indecisiveness.
And the map.
I should have left him to rot in this place.
Oh, did you give him the note?
I was certain he failed too.
I haven't even
live,
found them yet.
which
Are they in the
means he
captain's
found
quarters, I
the
guess?
rose. And if he could do it, so can I. Don't let her out of your
in
sight.
that cabinet that's not open.
I'm missing that latch part.
There
That's why.
should be you should have a bird. That's the latch
Yes.
part. Right, and then you get the seeds. Then you can talk to the parrot. We're coming for you, Mary Jane, but there's no way we can fight a whole garrison. So you'd have to sneak out of the keep, and then we'll wait for you to sail away from Fort Charles. So I'm still kind of helping. Also, here's a map of the fort, Jack. Oh, there's probably a compass thing. Ah, there we got it. Oh, bleep bleep, rosebud. Okay, if you go to where the... go back. Go to the left. Put the lamp there.
It's not lit.
Did you light it on the desk?
I did not.
Yeah, I don't know how you managed to miss an entire cupboard with that man. It's weird that you didn't have to use it. When he's finished nattering, it's in the middle of the bars. Reassemble the memory.
My wife is worth everything to me.
Did you get it?
And I'm willing to sacrifice everything to get her back.
Nothing's moved
The
yet.
very sickness
Maybe I need to
that
progress it.
box.
will now take your daughter.
Oh, you may need to do
She's
the
dying.
window.
Just read the letter. Are you not ready to sacrifice it all for your daughter? Does she mean so little to you?
No. No. I must save Mary Jane. She's all I've got.
Yeah, it was above the barrel in the back of the room. There we go. I saw it appear on your screen. Move
glad
up
you
from
saw
where
it,
you are.
'cause-
Move up from where you are. There. Wasn't that like really obvious?
No, because it
No, I know,
was
I know.
blood red on the wall
Yeah,
with the other
know.
blood.
I know.
Wasn't
I didn't even
massively
see that I
obvious.
picked it up until after I'd picked it up, you see.
But Ashworth has gone too far. After he shot me,
Oh, I missed
I
whatever
miraculously
Scruff
survived.
did as a gift. Sorry,
And on
Scruff.
the island I washed
So, hi,
up on,
Scruff.
I've left you the next clue, Mary Jane. The flag piece will lead you to the island.
Compass with the thing on him, and oh, whop him with the cannon thing.
I did.
And
He's
then tie
out
him up.
cold. But what am I tying him up with? Oh, hang on, I've got the rope, haven't I? I don't like the moving stuff at the sides. It's really messing with my brain.
I found a Linstock, whatever that is. just above his head.
Chat's frozen for me, so
No one said anything since Battle Royale as the new zombies. And then Scruff did a gif, which I didn't see. Paul smells near, says Dan. He's charming, isn't
thanks.
he? He's asking
Thanks,
to get
Dan.
timed out again.
Again? We did that before.
I may have accidentally, when pretending to time him out, actually timed him out yesterday on Scruff's stream. And I felt really bad because that's not what I was trying to do.
That is so mean.
I know. Horrible. He did say time me out, or time them out or something. And it was just like, okay, and then I didn't actually mean to do it. Alright, now I just need to light the fuse. I don't have a fuse thing.
What, she built a wall?
Huh. Flame! I have flame. I'm gonna make it go boom!
Uh-oh. Joe with fire.
Boom. For some reason this was incredibly difficult for me to match up, but you seem to be doing quite well.
I can feel my brain, like, getting stupider for having to do this.
It's
That's
somewhat...
wrong.
The lockdown doesn't help with stuff. Though, at least you sort of...
I don't
know
have
it's
an
not
excuse. I still go to work.
Exactly! But, it, you know, that's not, you know, great. But, it just messes with your brain.
I've had a pretty rough week, to be fair.
Oh. That sucks.
Down to the courtyard. Saw it. So I seen it. Need that one as well.
That was surprisingly annoying. You're working on tiles again.
That's cool. Then maybe you can do Betham. Said with a smile.
I've got a pulley, a nutcracker, and a rope spike. Ah. That's a good one.
Yeah, you don't want to get timed out by Joe.
Help! Can somebody hear me? Jack, the tunnel collapsed in the earthquake, and I can't open the gate. There are some ladders behind it.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to get you out.
I cannot use the nutcracker on the vine, unfortunately. Or on the cacti.
Okay.
Yay, but I can use it on the barrel.
Oh.
There are
Why?
bats in the
Why do
belfry.
I play these games? They just frustrate me when I think I'm getting somewhere more.
I don't know.
I like the way that they call this item a crate opener. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with it.
Open a crate?
Maybe.
I got a coconut. Ding, ding. Okay, you need to use the cannon shover thing you got at the very beginning. The one you whopped the dude over the head with, and then you can put a cannonball in. And then at the top, did you use the pin? Hairpin, and then put the fuse in. And then go into the cave.
No.
Oh, you've
Sorry, I
already
already
lit
did
it.
that bit. Haha! Smart ass actually got something right for once.
Just not for once. Things right a lot of the time.
I did a thing. Give me some credit. I didn't have to just sit staring blankly at the screen.
Make the thing go boom.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is there anything you can do there? Make the thing go boom. Well, thingy Paul.
Too much yellow. Don't like it. I don't
You
like
should
it.
write to them and tell them to make their games less yellow. You press the yellow buttons. It took me a few goes to figure out that's what I was doing. I'm tired. But I'm always tired. I had a nap this afternoon as well.
I nap most afternoons. Just saying.
You should just be able to hit the bottom button now to just rotate them into place.
I was actually trying to figure out which ones I needed to move. I didn't even think about just moving it around. I was overthinking it.
Yes.
Big time.
I've played more than 30 hours of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That makes me an advanced player.
Is it?
Apparently. I've sunk 42 ships.
I originally was going to save the first achievement of this game to be a milestone achievement, but then I got accidentally in Forza Horizon 4. And I passed 890,000 gamer score I now have.
You've sunk your speedboat more than 42 times, yeah. You and Milo had a nap this afternoon. Makes a good little spoon. Aww. Right. Do you have a pulley? Do you not pick up a pulley?
I've only did the rope thing.
I think that's on the other screen. Down the stairs. Still confused why you've got that crew member. I put it in the door and pulled the thing up and it gave me a thing.
Hurry! It won't be long before they clear the entrance to the tunnel.
Don't worry. I'll get you out in no time.
$19 of 32.
Yeah.
Oh, go away, bats.
No time for pleasantries. We have to run.
Well, I guess that's the closest I'll ever get to a thank you.
Yes, I can't wait to read Jesse's review of Speedboat Challenge.
Run, 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 run.
I'm going to tie off the boat and look for a path to the temple.
All right. I will head towards the lighthouse. Maybe I can find something useful there.
It would be best if I go with you. Knowing Mason, he probably left some kind of clue I could recognize.
I've got 20, so yes, you're 19 on that page is right. Shell decoration is missing from the statue. Decoration is now obtained. A couple of planks missing. Right, let's not muck this up. If we can. snake and an arrow. Without mucking up. I reckon this is the arrow. Looks like a bit ornate to be an arrow, but or is that the arrow? Oh, I'm gonna have to wait till Paul gets here so he can click on the arrow for me, because he's not made any. He's done the no mistakes one.
All right, I'm getting there. I'm up to 21. I went up to the cliff face already.
Did you get the mermaid shell?
I've got a lighthouse lantern top and a crossbow bolt.
Ah. On the top of the cliff, I think it was. Did you go to that box? On the right. Was that where I went? Or was it walking up into that tower?
Well, I need some rope to secure the planks on the bridge before I can get across.
No, I haven't got that yet. Did you do that?
Meerkat just popped up out of the grass at the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did you do that chest?
No, I am missing a block.
If you use...
Stone
did you not get a
idol.
green block at the beginning? Ah, the mermaid chest. On the left-hand side. She's holding
No,
the block.
I did not go there. I'll be honest, I went straight up the cliff face just so I could get the next thing. So I could at least
So
play.
it's smallest to biggest.
I'm moving. Smallest. Hang on. Okay. I've got searing pain down my left side then.
That's not good.
What am I doing here?
Smallest to biggest.
Oh, right. Russian dolls in reverse.
Yeah. And you can go back to the mermaid.
Oh, and Mayan blade. Okay. Shell.
So hopefully you have arrow. Yes, you do. Okay. So I want to know: is it this thing next to the necklace, or is it this thing embedded in the top of the chest?
So I'm doing arrow first.
Well, you're trying those two things because it doesn't matter if you make a mistake, right?
Thanks.
You've already got that achievement.
It's the one at the top in the hinge. The bluey cyan
Thank you.
coloured thing.
I can help you find your stuff. I just
No,
wanted
no.
the clear sight achievement.
I'm just gonna wait and see if you need any more.
No, I've done them all.
Okay, so you got the achievement.
It was just arrow. I wasn't sure about. I got the achievement. Yes, thank you. I managed to find all of them without making a mistake, but I wasn't sure on arrow, and I was like,
It didn't look like an arrow.
No, that was why I wasn't sure. Slippery slope. I've gone down. What's my slippery slope? It starts with asking Paul. Okay. The sand watch is an hourglass.
Why can't they ask people to do the correct translations for them? Because a lot of the time, you have no clue what you're looking for.
No, I know. The butterfly's in the lid.
I knew that one. It was Just
Compass is
yawning.
on the left. The octopus is diagonal from that. It's blue. The beetle is just below the eyeball.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The snake is just down southwest of there. In that mass of orange beads. The star is the starfish, and the apple is a core, which is over to the right with those green beads.
That's it. Yeah, thank you. Hey, I didn't make a mistake.
Good, but you already had that achievement.
Yep.
Cut. Alright. Apparently the other thing that you got out of the shell gives you the rope, because you can cut on that tree.
What?
So, you know the tree on the right hand side where the rope is?
Yes.
Yeah, go in there. And then use the other thing you got out of the chest. No, the other thing, that one.
The Mayan blade.
And there's also a lockpick in there sticking out of the tree. The other tree.
Yes, there is.
Because I was like, why is it still on there? So now we can secure the ropes, yeah? I think?
Yeah. Oh, what? A rope puzzle.
Oh, planks. And then...
A rope puzzle, not a knot puzzle. Draw the rope between the holes without crossing the same line twice to match the shape given.
I need to reset. I may have misread the thing. Oops. Oh!
Yeah, he failed. Right.
Oh, that was complicated.
Mason must have used this lighthouse while he was here. We should check inside.
Okay, but hold your horses. First I want me rose. And then I need the bathroom. Ha! Sorted. Right. 22 out of 32. I'm just be right back. I'm having a tea break.
Dang. So close. Whoa!
Hello, I'm back.
I did the puzzle.
You did which puzzle?
The rope thing.
The rope. Yes, good. Cool. Did you get the thing in front of the stairs?
Yes.
Good. Awesome.
And I went in the lighthouse.
I haven't done that yet.
And I got the thing.
Okay.
On the left.
I don't know how you get in there. Oh, lockpicking.
Yes.
It's on the left. Yes, it is. Right, cool. There's a boat. The lighthouse is meeting its lantern top. I've got that. Root. Oh, when you get to the top, the lighthouse lantern will show you the way. Decorative piece, buckle parts. Pry it open with a crossbow bit. And steal whatever's inside. Stairway is broken! Stairway is broken! Oh no! What are we gonna do with the broken
The
stairway?
staircase in the lighthouse is broken. Perhaps I could climb the wall to the top.
The handle broke off. I've got the trapdoor. Hello. Now I've got a box. Ooh, what have I got? A boarding hook. Wonder if I can stick the mop in it. Now I got a hook. I'm at the top of
That
the
looks
lighthouse.
like Mason's traveling chest.
Yeah.
It's all
I'm
scuffed up
there.
and dented, but
And
I still
I'm
recognize it.
Stuck.
Stuck? Have you found the thing?
No.
Do you reckon there's the thing because it's the top of the lighthouse? And
I don't
it's-
know.
No, I think it's the lighthouse room. Definitely got a thing in here, I think. That accident was going down a rabbit hole. What? Oh, the accent was going down a... Well, Paul was making fun of my... Not Paul. Sorry, Paul. Dan was
Whoa.
making fun of my accents. He said the accents in this game were as bad as my... Almost as bad as my accents. Sorry, it was because I was listening to you. Thinking about
That nearly deserves the timeout.
Yeah. I don't know whether this counts as under the scene or not.
I don't know.
You don't know. Lighthouse up, lighthouse. It looks like another scene. Have I reached any milestones? I need to end my thing in a 4 or a 9 at some point. So I need
I
round
need to
up
go and
my
get a drink
goals.
and walk away for a minute.
Cool. Lots of messages. The new Quest Hunter game has online co-op, Jesse. If you're still there. You are still there, probably, because you were talking about accents. You are. Yeah, the Quest Hunter game that the new person that joined the Discord, the ID Discord, is the creator of, that's got online and local co-op, so... Suddenly gone hungry. So, I don't know how many people, but that would be good. Plus, Minecraft Dungeons is multiple people's. Easter egg. Galaxy chocolate. So far, my Aero Easter egg was really nice. My Cadbury's Easter egg was really nice. The Kit Kat one, nah, chocolate's just not as good. This one's really nice, and I'm saving my favourite till last, which is the chocolate orange one. My lint bunny was really good. I ate its head first. And ironically, at work everyone's complaining that they've put on weight during this lockdown. I'm like, nah, I've lost weight because I'm eating better because I don't have to commute. Nom 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 nom. Why are we rolling? There we go. Package that safely. I mentioned the band. What band? I was talking about Easter eggs. What band? I'm confused now. No. I said Aero, Kit Kat, Galaxy, Dairy Milk. Oh, on my Lindt chocolate bunny, I ate its head first. And I'm saving the best to last, which is my Terry's chocolate orange one. Lindt bunny. Ah. You heard Limp Biscuit. Yeah, Lint Bunny, Limp Biscuit. Not really the same thing. I got capstan handle under something. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm singing. I don't know this song clearly. Aha! Handle. Got a lens piece. Woot. It's a jigsaw puzzle. Oh, how are you getting on with Glass Masquerade? Dan. On a serious note, my Easter egg ranking seems solid, yeah. The Aero was exceedingly nice. Yeah, the Kit Kat, not so much. Lint Bunny, awesome. Dairy Milk Galaxy, also good. But yeah, Terry's Chocolate Orange is the best. So I'm saving that till last. And I've got Cadbury's Cream Eggs, but they don't count as an actual Easter egg thing. Because since they changed the recipe, they're not as good. But, you know, I've got them as a sort of consolidation Easter prize. Yeah, well, I would have had it in its original form if Tesco had delivered it to me. So I had to substitute Easter egg. I'm missing a piece there.
Did you substitute Easter egg with salad?
No.
I'll be with you in a second. Just quick munch or something.
I was just ranking Easter eggs.
Can I rank the Easter eggs I got this year? Cadbury's Cream Egg was #1 and also at the bottom.
The way to the temple can be revealed in my hut. To get there, stare into the light. Oh no, it's some bloody pirates again. Well, I'm not really ordering them, more as saying that the uh-oh.
Yes, I'll be
Am
fine.
I playing this game with
We have
Merida
to get
from
these
Brave?
clues to Mary Jane.
Certainly sounds
I don't
I'll
know.
jot them down in this journal and throw it to you.
No worries. I'll be waiting right here.
Oh, that's cool.
Here, catch. Take this notebook to Mary Jane.
What about you? You have to get out.
Don't worry, I'll think of
I
something.
might do another AC stream tomorrow to get my chapter achievement. I'm not sure whether I'm going to continue to play.
Jack!
Oh dear.
Jack was still in the lighthouse. I am truly sorry, but I don't think he made it. He told me to give you this.
No. I can't believe it. He can't be dead. He surely managed to get out.
So yeah, I think.
Still here.
Okay.
Not
here,
dead yet.
easy. Not dead yet. Okay, good. You've been feeling sad since you forgot to make a Greek tailor joke
I'm
during
sorry,
the stream.
Mary Jane.
Okay, you feel free to make one now.
I'll try to find a path to the temple. You should look around. Maybe Mason left something useful in his shack.
All right, Dr. Ben. But
When I was talking to all the
please, be
playwrights.
careful. I'm not losing another friend today.
Don't worry, my dear. These grey hairs are not the only gift old age has given me.
24 out of 32. And 25 out of 32. Oh, there's a scorpion! Excuse me. I'll get impaled. Euripides? Yes. Humanity? I don't get it. I'm being stupid.
Okay, I'm back. I needed that time.
Ah, Eumenides. Yes, that's it. Euripides, Eumenides. Yeah. Got it.
Right. Tell it back. My eye started itching. Don't touch your face.
You can touch your face when you're at home.
True. I'm gonna touch my face whenever I want.
I mean, you shouldn't touch it when you're out, but...
Okay, I have a tinder box.
Oh! I just did Sands of Time. Finish a hidden object puzzle in under 30 seconds. It's very forgiving if you just click on shit. You need another bit of that still. Oh yeah, the wheel by the window.
Yeah, oh, wait, is that the rope bit thing? I can use that.
Oh, no. Hang on, no. Hang on, what have you got?
A buckle part, 2 of 3 decorations, a tinder box,
Oh,
a
okay,
bolt, and something that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, I know, that's weird. What about the thing on the table? Put the buckle bit in there.
Ah.
And then poke it with... Then the other one you want to poke with the arrow or the shaft of whatever you've got.
Crossbow bolt.
Yeah, and then you get a thing.
Crank which
handle.
I can use upstairs.
Yeah. Assuming that's what you were looking for.
Where was
it? Probably thing by the door.
I'm sorry, Mary Jane.
Meerkat!
Probably.
I'm gonna sneeze. Did I get it far enough away from the mic?
Bless you.
Okay, I still haven't got the mute button down. I'm gonna have a mute button on my stream deck when I get my stream deck. But for now, I just have to try and take the microphone away.
Yeah, you're okay.
Statue tier. I have a statue tier.
Why won't it work? Why won't the lens piece work? Have I got to paint it?
You gotta put it together. You made get Rex's armor back. Woo!
This is where I feel sad that I miss streams. I have no idea what you're on.
It's not a stream. It's Mass Effect.
Now I feel sad that I have no idea what Mass Effect is.
You've not played Mass Effect?
Nope.
You've never played Mass Effect?
Nope.
How?
No interest. RPG, not interested.
But, 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 but. Mass Effect. Okay, only unintentionally, Dan. And it's literally the opening credits of the second game. God, how many times do I need to say I'm sorry?
Nope. I had no interest in playing Mass Effect.
But it's so good. I've just resorted to the try everything with everything method at this point. Oh look, you put that there. Because that makes sense. Oh, key. That'll open the lock. Alright, that's a hat? She's wearing a hat.
Oh.
I'm gonna get credit for the hat. Symbols on the ceiling.
What, in that lighthouse thing?
Yeah, you probably already seen
Great,
it.
I just jumped out of it. No, I didn't have that one.
What? No, you put them in the journal and gave him the journal, right?
Yeah.
That's what I meant, the symbols on the ceiling.
Oh, you said symbol. I immediately thought of collectible.
No.
You
I
might have
oh,
worried me a
sorry, I
little
should have
bit.
said I checked. And there was no collectible in the lighthouse.
I was like, oh damn, I gotta play the whole game again.
You don't have that symbol yet. I don't think there's anything more on that page.
Didn't have any luck. The jungle is just too thick. Did you find anything?
I found this piece of paper. I think there are some scratch
Nothing more on
marks
that
on it.
page.
What?
There's nothing more on that scene that you're on. If
I'm trying to get off the damn scene. I keep
try
getting
hitting
the same.
back, you dingus.
Didn't even know that I was in a different scene. So mean to me.
Okay, so you know the mermaid thing? Oh, you might not have the
Yes.
symbol for it. You might not have the symbol for it yet.
That's where I just was, wasn't it?
No, the mermaid, yeah, that. There's a symbol you can put in the back.
Which I don't have yet.
Which you don't have yet. Okay, that's fine. But what I was going to say is when you do that, they're so close together, you can do that one really quickly and get it in under 30 seconds without having to try very hard.
Okay.
That's what I did, so I wanted to warn you that that was what I did, so
Thank you.
you could do that attempt as well, then you'd have to play it again.
Oh, look, a wasp's nest that I have to smoke out. Just to make a
Yeah.
change.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah, bugger, I missed you.
I'm sorry, Mary Jane.
Oh, Scorpion, hello.
I can't get the scorpion yet, so. Yeah. To be fair, this one is pretty not bad, comparatively. Aside from it suffering from the whole overload of items problem. And I have so many items I don't know what to do next.
Yeah, and you can have to scroll to the side to see what else you have. I have currently 4 items that need extra things, and I don't even know what the extra things are.
If you look at the net, there's a the net
Spear
has a
of
knife
some
in it.
kind. Arrow shaft.
Made a fishing net of type. Oh, I wonder if I can use that with a scorpion. You can't hack the safe. Oh no! Did you save before it? Or you just don't have the skill? The way to the temple we revealed in my hut. Stare into the light. Follow the clues to get you to the temple. And the missing part of the journal. Woohoo! Okay, you need the monkey baby to be able to do that bit. If you have the monkey baby, go to the boat. Give the baby monkey to the mummy monkey. Get a heart. Put the heart on the spear. Because that just totally makes sense.
That makes no sense.
That spear there. Put the heart on it. And then you need to put the thing on his crown if you've got the thing on his thing for his crown.
Think so?
I hit so many things, and then you get a woodjummer flip.
Another
There's
thing.
something else in there, yeah. A key, which
A
will
key.
open the door to the cottage.
Aha.
Did you manage to get the 30-second ones with the chest or not?
I've not been to the chest yet.
Oh, right, okay. The peppers are hanging up. The bell's above it. The shawl's that red thing on the left-hand side. Get that triangle in the hammock and use it on the trunk. Get whatever's inside. There's a purse next to that pillow on the thingy-majiggy. Yep. There is a pair of scissors. Grab that, cut the rope. So a pair of scissors is up between the lantern and the hammock. That will cut the rope.
Yep.
Over to the right. No, not that rope. That down. There's a scroll in the background, above the green glowy thing. That. Grab the letter and the scroll.
I don't need the scroll.
Oh, you don't.
Well,
need
I do
papyrus.
need the scroll. It's a
There we are.
papyrus. Yes.
Yeah. So the bowl is underneath the hammock. Oh, okay. I thought it was underneath.
Bottle is anyway.
The bottle is underneath the hammock. Oh, the saber. There's a bit floating around that it's its handle. You'll have to look for a pick, and then I can tell you where the saber is. Yeah, there's the saber. It's
Saber's there.
Yeah. I think it's down a bit and left a bit. Between the chest and that container,
Got it.
possibly. You've got it, cool. Yeah, now I'm stumped.
What the
'cause I
bowl?
was just clicking on and the flask. I don't know. Is it hanging up? Oh, I don't know. Crap. I had different items. I don't think I had a flask. Oh, up from where you are, above the wheel. It's hanging up by the saw.
Oh, it's one of those ones that's not an actual flask. It's like a.
It's a canteen flask.
It wasn't, was it?
I don't know if you did that within 30 seconds, but yeah. Did you pick up the
Hell no, I
that
did
shield
not. Miles
symbol?
away.
That's
Captain's
that
token.
goes in that goes in the thing. You have to click on things quickly. You can afford one random wibbly thing, and then so if you go back to the mermaid, so you can afford one wibble, but no more.
Okay, I'm just gonna scratch my eye quickly. There we go.
Don't actually scratch your eye. That's gross. No, there's nothing. They're all in the middle. They're all in the middle. Portrait is that cameo thing at the back, the red bit. Windrose is a compass, so...
Yeah, it's doing this stupid thing at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Ships there. Lizard.
Oh crap, I can't see that. I didn't have lizard.
Oars there. Lizard's there. Got it.
Did you get it in time is the question.
No, apparently not.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was the closest I had.
About
Finally,
27,000 frigging items.
Yes, but we still need to find a way inside.
You can go put shit on. They're by the mirror. There's a tier, and then grab the thing out of its mouth as well. Mouse. You can grab the thing out of its mouse. And the crown, and then you get a mask, so you get more shit. You get a mask and a wheel. Okay, you've got the net, right?
Yes.
Open the net. Have you got the round piece? There's a round
piece?
round thing. I don't know where I picked it up.
Table piece?
No, it's a round circle thing. You've not got it. Okay. What have you got? Have you got you can put the bow and the arrow together. Not that I've used that yet, but that was a thing I put together. What have you got? Have you been in the cottage? And maybe it's in the cottage, the round thing. There was a round thing somewhere. Don't know where it was though. Maybe it was near the scorpion. Did you pick up everything?
But I can't get rid of the scorpion.
No,
yet,
I know you
and,
can't get
there's
rid
also-
of it. But was there anything else on the screen?
And there's also a knife that I need to find something to wrap around the handles.
Okay, if you zoom in on the knife. Okay, there's a red thing or something. I don't know, I was just clicking everything with it.
I don't have a red yet.
Okay, well I don't know where it was because I was just picking up shit and randomly combining stuff.
Alright.
I'm just trying to help. What about? Oh no, in the tree with the smoked bees. That's where the right. So put the leaves on the floor.
Yes.
Stick the fire starter in it. So that thing that looks like a bow.
Yes.
Right, that smokes the bees. That you can get the circlet thingy. That
Yes.
you use with the net. But also you've still not got the you need the resin, which means you need the knife. So you can't put that together. What else have you got?
I have from the beginning. This is
You can't do anything with it.
Cursed Rose Flag, journal,
Journal.
which you need an icon to open. The net that I need to the resin, stone hatchet, a statue piece, a padlock, a blank paper, table piece, a death mask, 1 of 2 journal tokens.
Okay, I'm sure I used the hammer to whop the thing in the back of the. there was a bit by the window in the cottage, near the cottage. There, and no, the second zoom, not the scorpion one, the other one.
Yeah, it's the thing out the floor.
Yeah, you whopped it with a hammer.
I got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Well then I don't know. Use the hint. What does it say?
I'm gonna go look on the cliff face.
There's nothing. I don't think there's anything on the cliff face.
Nothing on the
Did
boat.
you get the thing off the tree?
No.
Ah, whop that with a hammer. That's the knife handle. Then you can use the knife handle to scrape the resin off the tree to make the net to catch the scorpion. It's a bit like the house that Jack built. Mostly I discovered this by randomly combining shit until something worked, because I was getting frustrated with having so many items. Right.
Yep.
Resin with the net to cement the net. And then the scorpion will give you the last piece of the journal, and then you can combine lots of bits. I'm not sure putting a net over the scorpion is a good idea either way, but... Ah, charcoal on the paper first. Cool. Then open the journal. Use the tokens, and then you want to add the little bit of paper that you just pick up the mirror, yep, and then you want to combine it with that paper you just rubbed. Yeah, there we go. That gives you the directions. Now go back.
I've got a few less things now.
Yeah,
Cool.
you have what I have, but I don't have the journal because I used it. Use the journal on the dude, and then yeah, just basically walk. Put the light in the coconut exactly, and shake it all up. Yeah, sorry, it's a north until you reach the crossroads. And then northmost road and walk until you reach the ancient ruins. It just says at the top. I missed that for a while, so I got very confused what was going on.
Dr. Ben, you should go and ready the ship to cast off. I'm going inside to look for clues to my father's whereabouts.
Stay safe and hurry. It's only a matter of time before Ashworth catches up to us.
Line in the coconut and get on. Line in the coconut and the lime in the coconut and get on. I got a rib bone. Slightly disturbed.
Destiny has brought you to me, just as it did your father.
You
Thanks,
knew my
strange
father?
dude.
Hey, I'm now going through and picking up random clutter again.
Yeah, I know.
This is
terrible.
amazing.
I said, Doctor! I don't actually know all the words, so just so we're clear. Put the lime in the coconut, lime in the coconut.
Still missing the skull thing. I'll find that somewhere around here, I bet.
I found it inside, I believe. Quickly realised when that was very out of time. I'm missing the nose of the skeleton.
Oh, I found that on the middle panel, to the right of Ben,
thank you.
the doctor.
We have some differences.
I'm missing the the head bit of it.
Oh, that's inside the temple.
Which I'm just about to enter.
Part of the mechanism is gone. Oh yeah. The nose.
27 of 32.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Nearly there. Oh God. Yeah, it was in. It was that you can use the rib bone for that. It was in the other statue for.
I did it already.
Oh, you did it already. Sorry, I was looking at this.
No, it's fine.
Weird thing.
The hell does that mean?
What does what mean?
You prove yourself worthy, you'll soon find the answers you seek.
I'm assuming it means solve some bullshit puzzle.
Yeah.
You should back out. You can open the door thing now,
Open
which
that
is
now,
where I'm
can I?
on.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I know. There's no way this one is getting done in less than 30 seconds. It's like, hi, have some random things to press. I think that weird monster thing is on the right, but I'm not sure. I think it's this one up here if you're looking at my screen.
Wasn't. I will find it. I clicked that one about 6 times. Why didn't it work?
Because you didn't click it right. You gotta click it. Click it real good.
Well, now what am I looking for? Oh, it's changed it again, hasn't it? Damn it. Damn it.
I got an eye. Got a snake eye. Click it real good. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ya la la da 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 da.
I feel like I've just been rickrolled without getting rickrolled.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around inside you.
Eye. Snake eye.
The eyes have it.
Eye. And then I've got Stone figure.
And with that, you need to have a new stream to watch. Oh, come on.
Instead of watching Joe's, you could watch mine. Exactly the same thing.
The compass is humming. Arrange the tablets in the right order to complete the pattern.
Hmm?
What the hell am I doing? It'd be great if it would tell you what the pattern is supposed to be. Is this from the story earlier? Because I was not paying that much attention. You don't have the mechanism for it. The little thing on the end. Now the face is right. You just need to make the other parts match. Ah, finally. Prison cell, picture, something, and then him being shot with his hands up. So the other one, the one where they're facing off against each other, and then him being shot.
That makes no sense.
I know!
Why are we reading this backwards?
I don't know. The other one made more sense, but... Find man, treat man, give man coin, man sail away in boat. And then you can help me with this last one.
Oh, got it. So
Yeah. Exactly at the same time as I did. Death mask. Pick up some stuff. Open the hidden
Whoa.
exit. Cursed rose flag. Join the two together. We've got a padlock, sugarcane, mechanism lever, and a cursed rose flag. Mechanism lever. Goes in the mechanism. Now we can jump down.
Oh, look, it's a cog puzzle. I know you love those.
No, it's not a cock puzzle. Leap of faith. Jump from a ledge into the water.
Leap. No. I'm hoping.
Come on, you lazy
we're gonna get
scoundrels,
this done
get
before
to it.
midnight.
We have to put as much distance as possible between them and us. Mary Jane, even if Jack survived,
Or is
we
it gonna
have
be
to leave him
like the
behind
hidden
if we want
items
any hope of losing Ashworth.
in the bonus adventure?
Understand.
Again.
What can I do to help?
One Eye is in the captain's quarters plotting our escape. Maybe you could give him a hand.
Now, is this count as a repeat scene? And thus it doesn't have a rose on it.
Darn that Ashworth, he's right behind us. This old thing's not exactly in fighting shape.
Can we outrun them?
Probably not. But I still have a couple of surprises left in me coffer. If you get me all the doodads on this list, I could probably hide our trail.
Alright, I'll get you doodads. One eyes less. Phosphor, cannonball fuse, sugarcane juice.
Pirate agri. I've got a pistol off the globe.
I got a globe token.
Oh, I didn't get that. What else have I just picked up? A wooden ladle.
Squeeze some sugarcane juice. Luckily, I have some sugarcane.
Mm-hmm.
The sea is calm and the wind favors us. Got a flintlock ornament, which totally just fired into the log. That's awesome.
I've got an ore stopper.
The globe. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, we need something.
Cannonballs and tokens and stuffs. Get all the stuffs.
Cannonball. Oh, do I have to use it with the list? Ah, but I can now get the phosphor because I have a spoon. Now I can
I've
get
got
in
everything you've
this.
asked for. Hope your plan works.
Don't worry, darling. I know my munitions. Just toss it in a boat and cut it loose. Light it and then throw it at the rocks. I can't really use my throwing hand.
Oh, I have a spoon.
Light it
Where do
and
I
then
need to
throw
get
it at the
phosphor
rocks.
from?
I
Try
can't
the
really
thing in the
use
back.
my throwing hand.
Aha. And what was missing?
Excuse me. We've been in this cupboard before. You might be able to get, you do it in 30 seconds in this one. Where's the doll? Ring? Where's the ring? The bloody hell's the doll? Is that a doll? No. There's the doll, right, okay.
I still need to find the phosphate.
It's in the
be honest,
window at the back.
I thought I'd click it there. I hadn't, obviously.
So that's where you need to throw the bomb as well. He disappears, and then that cupboard with the portrait, that's a hidden object thing. So if we do it quick enough, you should be able to get the stuff.
Alright.
Okay, coins are in the drawer, leaf is on top, the octopus is that golden thing on the side of the thing, the doll is next to the compass, next to the key, the chain is above the drawers, the scissors are in the pot, the ring is that ugly pink thing, the owl is on the door. The tweezers are... Oh, you've already got the tweezers. They were in the pot. Oh, no, the tweezers are in a pot somewhere. Oh, no, they're not. They're yeah, there. You can't see me pointing. But you got it. Did you get it?
I did get it.
Ah, yes! Virtual 5.
I'm holding my hand up to the iPad.
Hooray! Okay, candle holder. Well, you can guess where the candle holder part goes, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a coded radio transmission, yeah. And then set the flag on fire. And then use that on the globe. Arrange the tokens according to the hints. Okay.
There's hints?
No, ignore that part. Yeah, there is, on the flag.
I could barely friggin' see it.
You need to click on it, you numbnut. It gets bigger.
Well, why? I've done it.
It's fine. You did it. What have I picked up? Coordinates, all stopper, and I've got a padlock. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else in here. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I see one of One Eye's little toys has done the trick. However, we still need you to find out how to get to the Cursed Rose.
I'm on it, Dr. Ben. Clues I found in the journal will surely lead us there.
So, switch the coffee with a candle. Coffee with a cannon.
Candle?
Cannon! Then the cannon goes at the top where the pipe is. and then the pipe goes where the bottle is, and the bottle goes in the empty spot.
Yes, this is it. Full sail ahead. Let's find Mason. Let's find your father.
Sometime later.
We made it, Mary Jane. The legendary cursed rose is before us.
Need something. I've got a plank. Shall I use the plank and an no, a padlock. To cross the plank.
He's here, Ben. I can feel it.
I hope you're right, but
Leap.
I wouldn't get my hopes up just yet, Mary
Cursed
Jane.
rose.
Father?
Follow the cursed rose.
Mason? Are you here, me old hearty?
Yeah, I can see a rug on this left-hand side here. 28 out of 32. Oh good, we're on the same number. We like it, we're on the same number.
Quarterdeck's pretty obvious one. It's like a rug at the door.
Oh, I haven't gone there yet. Quarterdecks.
Who dares trespass on the deck of the Cursed Rose?
I am Mary Jane Owens, and I am looking for my father, Mason Owens.
What my eyes do not see, my ears do not hear. Leave at once.
9 out of 32.
What my eyes do not see, my ears do not hear. What my eyes do
shut
not
up.
see, my...
Got a rag, a nail puller, one mug, and a hatch puller. A hatch puller. I needed a hatch puller. And then let's just click on random shit until stuff happens. I got a small shark. Oh. Got a ship from a bottle.
As did I. Rather, I tried to. It's like, no, you could get caught on the glass.
What my eyes do not see, my ears do not hear. Leave
Yeah.
at once.
On the octopus.
Oh, I didn't really look.
Captain's quarters. Captain's quarters. 30 out of 32. Got a shell decoration, a clasp, and an armor piece. Now I have a star ornament and a trident.
Star ornament goes on the captain's bed.
Captain's beard.
Bed.
Oh, bed. Thank you. I heard beard.
You can put it on his beard if you want. It might be a bit weird, but...
Well, I tried putting on his beard. It didn't work. Oh, and I got an anchor. The anchor goes in the bit with the octopus. Trident! Aha! And Trident unhooks the ladder. The ladder can climb the mast. I have a bottle of rum. Giving him a bottle of rum.
Father, I have finally found you. What happened to you?
Leave, strangers, or your souls will be cursed like this very ship.
No, we're not leaving without you. Don't you recognize us?
I don't think he's really himself anymore. It's obvious he doesn't recognize us.
There must be something we can do. I'm not losing him again.
You got the trident.
I have one mug, a rag, and a clasp. I'm assuming that the clasp is going to be the thing I need to use.
Did you
Just
get the
don't know
thing
why.
out of the bed?
Yes,
Did you put it in the Kraken?
I did.
Did you put the stuff in the mermaid?
I did.
Cursed Rose is
That's
the
where you get
only
the
vessel
star
that
to
can
get
cross into the
the
netherworld.
the anchor.
It's also
That's
where
where
you
All
get
that
a
accompany it
trident.
must pay the price of a soul.
Really?
In her hand.
Numpty didn't pick it up.
No, Numpty didn't. I should pay a bit more attention to this one that I'm doing.
Got a bottle of rum.
Yep.
And I'm
That's
just
good.
trying to
You
scare
want to
the
go
crow.
to the statue.
A soul can be stopped from crossing for a price of another. But for a soul that has already passed, there is no return.
I've got a Book of the Rose. Ah, my TV's done a thing. Hang on. Are we coming back? Yep. Thank you very much. Stupid thing. Ah, they go in there. Loot is on the
other foot.
barrel. It's on the barrel. The seahorse
Sorry,
is
I
by
couldn't
his side.
couldn't resist.
The lamp's by his hand.
Ah. 30 seconds, yes. 0. Miles away.
What should you stream tonight? I don't know, Jesse, because I'll be going to bed, so I feel like it doesn't sort of help.
Not the speedboat challenge. Oh, damn.
I've got a ship mast. You need to give the spyglass to the crow.
No, wrong way. No way.
Try to get your total time before yours. Oh, what speedboat challenge? Oh, gotcha. Oh, I hate these puzzles. Mainly because I end up overcomplicating it.
I want to skip.
You won't get the achievement if you skip.
I hate these puzzles.
Me too. Literally just said that.
I did hear you say that, and I was like, it can't be that bad. And then I saw what it was. I was like, it can be that bad.
It's clearly not that piece because he's upside down now. Just sort of working my way over from the right hand side, and it's sort of working. That's not right, is it? Ah, oh, we
What?
did it.
Mary Jane!
Thanks for hosting, Dopey.
You're alive! It worked!
Father, we're
Yes,
out there.
Father. It was a miracle that I survived. And now I finally found you.
It's been so long since I've seen your face. Ben, my old friend, I knew I could count on you.
Always, Captain. Now tell us what happened to you.
Well, well, ain't this a nice little family gathering? Oh, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but we have some unfinished business to take care of.
There's nothing to take care of, Lee. She's gone, and you can't change that. It's too late.
Shut up, you wooden fool! You saved your daughter's life, and you know you could have saved me wife too. Now you'll bring her back, or I promise you, you'll suffer infinitely more than I did.
Father! No!
Managed to get into the ship's hold. Now what? Now I pick up a token. 31 out of 32.
Nice. I've got one out of place and I need to think where to put it. Swap that one up to there. And the other one needs to come down, doesn't it? There we go.
I think I heard something down in the hold.
Hi, Mr. Corners. Oh! And 32, come on, bleep boop. There we go. And we've suddenly got a hidden object puzzle. There's plenty of hidden object puzzles, considering we thought we weren't going to get any.
Hmm.
Bread.
32 of 32. Boom.
What?
We'll take that.
What? No. Got a hook plank. And I have some hooks. Now I have a two-hooked plank. Yes, because that, whatever that was clearly a thing to remove screws. The hooked plank. Bar the door, okay. Button all, will that work? With manacles, yeah. Lever. Bleep bloop. Saboteur. Sabotage the ship from within. I hate balancing puzzles. Also because the first rule of walking across something like this is don't look down. Whop him with a whalebone.
Jack, you're alive! You can't imagine how glad I am to see you.
Is this when I get a thank you? Or do I have to save you a couple more times first?
Just get us out of here, Jack. There's no time for your nonsense.
I appear to be missing a hook.
I got it. Oh, from the manacle. You grease it with the oil. And then you also get the manacles.
We have to find a way to stop Ashworth before he dooms us all. I'll tie up the guard. We don't want him coming to at the wrong moment.
I'll be on the lookout.
I haven't picked up the oil yet
way.
because it won't let me.
Maybe you can try and find something useful.
It was you were
Unless
using...
there's a convenient way out of here, I doubt there's anything that could help us. I'll take a look anyway.
Show me your inventory. That third thing.
The what?
The third thing.
Oh, oil lamp decoration. Okay.
Yeah, so you need to go to the oil lamp, which is on the wall by the cannon. It's not really obvious. Then you can pick that up. Then you can use that on the manacle. And then that bottle opener will take the screws off so you can get the manacles, just so you know. Because, you know, a bottle opener is what you use to take screws off. Apparently I've completed the game's achievements already. But... Yay! Okay, so the last achievement was sabotage the ship. It's fine, I'm going to finish the rest of the story. So you can use the ore, and then the manacles, and then you can put the hooks on the hook plank. Oh, and use the cutlass to cut through free of the hammer.
A hammer? There was a hammer?
I think I found something.
Cannon!
There's a passageway from the pantry to the
I could have
captain's quarters.
sworn I heard the word hammer then.
Yep,
It's
I
pretty
said
narrow,
hammer.
which means Jane is probably the only one who could squeeze through.
All right,
check
the two of us will head out onto the
And
deck
you can use
and
the
hide.
lever to move the
We don't
anchor.
want to get ourselves cornered here.
I'll try to get to my father. He might be able
You
to
have
help
to
us
put the
stop
anchor
them.
up, else it won't let you continue. Need 2 mugs for
Other side.
Two mugs for a toast, not a roast.
Got a slow puncture, it keeps limping to the left. Must be that dodgy knee he took an arrow to.
2 mugs for a roast. Oh, I got a hidden object, just happened to be under my thing. I got the egg. God, there's actually quite a lot of hidden... You don't get an achievement for doing all hidden objects without... That's interesting. But I've got all the achievements, so I'm just finishing the story at this point, and it's before midnight. So we 100%ed it pre-midnight, which is pretty good. Scissors, dragonfly, butterfly, necklace. scissors. Can I not see the scissors? Or indeed a butterfly. Okay, if you zoom out, that plank that you came over, you can't get out of that bit yet. The plank that you came over, the hook plank, or the thing that looks like a swing, click on that, there's a butterfly. There's the other tankard for the hidden object puzzle. I don't see any scissors. So between the two people there's a hidden object thing. You put the two tankards in and it'll... if you find scissors, though, you don't have a thing for that. Oh, thank you for the follow. Kal-El? Kal-El? Kal-El! Ah, Kal-El! I can read things. Being followed by Superman. It's pretty cool. Can't see any scissors. Anyone see scissors?
Not yet, but if I see them on my tours around the board, I'll see. The hitboxes on this are not as good as previous games.
No, actually, I found that they're really generous. The hitboxes. I'm just being really blind for seeing scissors.
They're in the middle, Joe. I'll put my cursor over them. Behind the spoon.
Oh yeah, thank you. The egg is also in the middle, just to the other side.
Ironically, I need to find the spoon.
Yeah, the egg is just the side of that hanging rope. So you see the rope with the arrow, there's an egg just to the left of that. I happened to click on it.
Yeah, it's a Fabergé egg. And
yeah. The parrot is underneath the knife on the left hand side. The pouch is on top of the gold box, just above the item list.
a money bag, yeah.
Oh, the hook goes in that sausage looking thing above the hat. And I didn't have a glove. Might be at the...
I got it.
You got it. Okay. Ah, yes, I've just seen it. I got a grappling hook. Got a chain. And a clasp. Grappling hook. So we still had another...
Yeah! What are you doing here? Captain Ashworth will...
Be quiet, you. Ashworth wants to sacrifice us all just to try to save his wife. And he won't succeed. Because you can't bring someone back after they're gone for good. You have to help me stop him.
Well, the crew was given mighty precise orders, and they'd be dead set to see them through. I could dupe Ashworth and draw his attention away while you take care of him.
It's weird that we've got so much story.
Daughter, I'm so glad to see you are all right.
I'm fine, Father.
And we've got all the Chivos.
We have to stop Ashworth before it's too late. If we take out his men, he alone
And
cannot
before
win.
midnight.
Jack and Ben will help us take them out.
Trap his men near the edge, and I will take care of the rest.
really need 108 achievements to complete my bean dive. And I really have to even my score to get my 44444 at some point. What am I doing? Trap by placing the crates around them. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset because I can't see what I'm doing.
No, I can't see what I'm doing either. It's just a bit
Okay, move that
silly.
crate up there. Ah! If you move the crate up, then it moves the... there's two there. There we go. Wow, there's so much story left.
You never give up, do you? Mason took what I love from me by stopping me from bringing my wife back. Now I'll take what he loves most. You!
Oh god, alright. Select the sequence. Ah, crap.
My dear daughter, seeing you alive and well makes it all worth it.
How did
I
you get
know,
turned
dear
into
father,
a boat?
but my journey will not be over until I find the way to rid you of this horrible curse.
And you won't be alone in that, my dear child. Isn't that right, Jack?
Count me in. The old world can handle itself without me for a while. So, where do we sail from here?
Wherever we need to, dear Jack. We'll sail to the end of the world to unveil the secret of the cursed rose.
End of the game. Cordelia Games. That wasn't too bad. But then Troubled Waters is a bonus adventure. I'm not going to play that on stream, but I might actually play it. So I'm curious to see how the story turns out. But for now, go to bed. Oh dear. Just wait for Paul to get the end of the story. Oh dear. We'll sail to the end of the world to unveil the secret of the cast rose. Who have I been? I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. I've been joined by Paul, otherwise known as Failure Warning. Thank you very much for joining me, Paul, today. And thank you very much, everyone, for watching. We managed to do that sub 4 hours, 100%. Pretty good. I think that was one of the better ones. I quite enjoyed that. A couple of weirdly frustrating puzzles, but nothing too bad. Nothing
Weirdly
as bad
frustrating accents.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the accents. At least there wasn't another bloody bead puzzle. I hate those, and the rope ones, but mainly the beads. I hate the beads. But hey, I will... What day are we today? Thursday. I'm going to stream some tomorrow because AC Assassin's Creed I'm going to try and finish off Assassin's Creed, the crab achievement, so we'll be finishing episode 5. So I'll do that tomorrow evening, I think, if there's nothing else planned. And then we'll see what happens over the weekend. But hey, for now, as I said, thanks for watching. Thanks, Paul, for joining me.
No problem. Thank you, Joe.